not to get too spoilery, but late in the film, you're running around. It's in the trailer. You're like squeezing through.
Yeah, I love the like physical acting, and I even though I do a lot of like indie movies, I do some very small stunts that you can't even see because they're so emotional. But no, I when I first watched this, like the Liminal Spaces videos, I was so struck by how lonely I felt because of how many people that had seen it, and I was not sure what they saw, if they saw the same as me, and I couldn't articulate what it was or understand exactly what it was that I felt. It just felt very uneasy. And then coming into those, it was the same. I didn't like being in the, well, I loved that it was built and the just whole construction. It was so impressive. But
hot shot to Jazz Chisholm at second base. It's off the palm of his hand or his thumb. It bounces up and then he stays with it for the fingertip grab, and he is stunned. Here's the live look. This ball off the end of the bat stays down the whole way. Jazz is like, oh, you saw that? That's crazy.
Gadzooks. Finally out of idea.
The illusion is called the flying die. The die is placed into the chest. To remove it, you drop it into the...
Eminem said I was responsible for his Diamond album, that I wrote it. And I was like, come on, wait.
that's really good though.
I mean, if you look at the cover of the album, it's basically the poster for Man on the Moon, revised version of it with the red curtain and everything. And I was just blown away by that.
It scares me a little. I've got to be honest. I enjoy his music, but he scares me. His lyrics are totally socially unacceptable, but you know what? I think if we just spend some time with our kids, we'll be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Evan.
Eminem said I was with...
Hello there. Hold on. There we go. Hello there. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Yes, welcome back to LA. This is an accurate representation of LA. Oh yeah. Let's go to the hospital. Yeah, it should be fun. I think this is the hospital. Old abandoned hospital.
Help me! Help me!
Hello, hello.
It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
Coming for him. You are tangled in fear, little fly. Did you see the Black Widow? It approaches as we speak. Oh, the Black Widow has spooked you out of your wits.
Black Widow. Black Widow. Spiders and flies. Spiders and flies.
That was easy.
No, it was out of nowhere.
The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly, I shall return. And then he flees.
No, it was out of nowhere.
Black Widow waits for me. For one so unlike a whale, you blubber well. Whoa. It's like something out of Source Filmmaker. Ah! Flies into the camera. Is this how it works? Yes, that is how that works. Oh, delightfully devilish. Break on through to the other side. Eventually. It's getting pulled by nothing. Nothing! Pulled away by nothing! Camera! Morphine bottle. Well, this is a hospital after all. I guess if you're addicted, even old, expired morphine will do. Somebody's getting the good shook. Excuse me. Thank you. Well, this is a hole. A hole that leads to nowhere. Wonderful. There we go. Stupid thing. Hey! That'll do. Uh-oh, sorry, I can't help you. Ooh, nasty. Can't believe she ruined a perfectly good snack.
Real terror is not the sight of death.
Oh my God.
It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No, I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Must the Black Widow devour the whole fly?
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider? No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
The mantis. Black widows weave tangled webs in the dark. How do I address you, widow? Icky black spiders should be squished before they bite again.
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha.
Pisha.
Pisha was the name of my
Pissa.
companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Wow. Why did you build your web here, widow?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
And lose a humanity point? No way. The fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web. Will the widow devour the fly? Like honey, I will catch the fly for you. I don't want to ask him too many questions. Bleh. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oops. Hit the wrong button again. There we go. Business card. This is a business card for Haunted LA. The name on the card is Simon Milligan. The address listed is Skyline Apartments, Apartment 1, downtown Los Angeles. Downtown the Angels. Downtown the Angles. The Angles. Alright, I'll stop. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. Well, I'm not checking anything, I'm turning something on. There we go. That should do. Oh, yeah. But YouTube's messing around with the format all the time. Now the like counter isn't even next to the thumb anymore on mobile. Now it's on top. Fat Larry, Dr. Grout. They call me Dr. Worm. But Durbin was nowhere to be found. You find a key to the Lucky Star Motel. Is it here? I don't remember seeing something like that. No, it's not. Nope, that's not it. Alrighty, kids. Are you ready to Mario time? How about a little philosophy lesson? Or a psychology lesson? Whoa, he sinks into the seat. Going somewhere. It looks like Harry dressed him. Motherfucker.
Going somewhere.
Somewhere elsewhere, anywhere, let's go. Grout's Mansion. Hello, welcome.
You. What are you doing here?
He of the numbered name. Wandering the mystical maze of my mind. Just hooting around this hood.
No.
Your words are a little wobbly. Do you also seek the missing Melkavian?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
What secret's within these walls? Your mouth is making a mystical mush. I have a small headache. I'm very sorry. Maybe a little bit of rust. Some water. It's getting warmer. Excuse me. Maybe some rest, maybe some food. Have you had your daily allotment of sugar? Caffeine? Just 20 more days until my birthday? Yeah. Indeed it is. It's already the 2nd, if you can believe it. Oops. Oh, I can finally give this axe a try. Uh-oh. Oh. Axe sucks. Thinking about quitting making videos? Why? Why would you do that? You just got started. No, let me tell you something. You're gonna have some ups and downs. You're gonna feel like you're just shouting into the void. But if it's something you really, really, really want to do, you gotta stick to it. Ups and downs and all that. But why? Why do you want to quit?
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals.
Oh,
Sorry,
Freud.
Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
And it has. Because I don't have any luck catching anything running, and I don't think people enjoy watching my stuff. No, plenty of people like watching your stuff. Maybe change up your method. Maybe find some existing footage of cool trains that you like. Maybe have some compilations of trains.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time.
And I'll still
insane
try to catch a
asylums.
live train.
I lament their loss, not only as brokerage houses
Maybe
for the
provide
breadth
a
and
brief
depth of
history
human
of a train.
psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Who really wants to live forever? Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception, and then in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. Perception, mind, time. Perception? Oh. Mind. Time. I do it. Oh. Nope. Alright, whatever. I opened the door, that's all that matters. Yeah, you gotta figure out your way out of this funk. But this funk's not gonna last forever, you know? Oh, wait. I didn't invite you. Man. Oh, what kind of place of madness is this? This definitely belongs to a Malkavian. This mansion, I mean. I need sustenance. But if you're finding yourself falling out of love of what you're making, there's very little you can do about it. Maybe take a break.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview. A few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess. My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Beautiful view of the city. It can be pretty lonely here, I can imagine. Look at that smog. Clouds. A cool fall evening in Los Angeles. Stun lock. That's how you do. How do I block? Oh, it's tab. Ow. You know, maybe I won't use the bat anymore. Doesn't seem very effective. Hey, hold on. There's something else in here that I want to check out. Oh! Nope. Interesting. That's how I got in. Nope. Alright, there we go. You're just gonna wait until your friend gets sucked dry? Unbelievable. These people disgust me. Ah, it's not a mirror at all.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make
Well,
a
we'll
Turk
get a
balk
chance
for
to
its
see a train
fiction.
carrying 215
Indeed,
cars again
they
for
seemed
birthday.
impressed with my
Yeah, there's the
studies and
spirit.
the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure. After decades of solitary study into this affliction, after decades of solitary
just
study
has
into
these
this
lying
affliction, I
around.
have learned that it is by
Instead of
no
just
means
getting new
mine
tapes, he
alone.
just buys
Indeed,
he just
the
has a
city
whole
is
bunch
home
of
to an
tape
entire
players.
society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy.
Thank you for being such a wonderful person
Through
during the whole time,
numerous
because you have no
official
idea how much I really do
interactions
appreciate you.
with the
Oh, thank
governing
you.
body of this secret society, I have concluded that
No,
their
no
fundamental
problem at all.
understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its fiction. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them.
That's brilliant.
Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in
The
their
knife is the
government,
best.
a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a loft.
Oh. Oh-ho. Very nice. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness their ebb and flow. Chaos, mind, order. Order, perception, key.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering.
There we
No
go.
matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
I don't understand half of what he's saying, but it is pretty amusing. Oh, yes, the electricity room. Careful, it'll instantly kill you. A turtle fang. Frenzy check modifier. Beautiful! Oh yes! Kraut's inner sanctum. Well, this is the foyer. Where I need to go is at the end of this hallway. There we go. Ah yes, the lobotomy chamber. Give me the blood. Give me delicious, scrumptious blood. Elder Vitae. I hit the like button for you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh! Not good. What? Alright, hold on. One more. Now where were we? I missed. I missed again. Oh well. Drink all his gloaming blood. Nice. Laboratory refrigerator key. Oh, I didn't need to pick the lock.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampire peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices counsel me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, the information of the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
What the? Huh. Something glowing here that's floating. Oh. Groovy. I like the way they fly. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. You do it right, you don't have to worry about bringing blood packs. Oh. Oh. It's just a guy in the dark. Oh. Someone fell off their wheelchair. Up the booty. Is he dead?
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay.
For stamina. Yeah, let's do a little bit more stamina. Getting my ass kicked. What does bashing do? Ability to shrug off damage from bullets and blunt melee weapons. Stamina as well as clothing and body armor contribute to bashing soak. How about dodge? Avoid taking damage in all forms of combat. Intimidation. Yeah, let's do dodge. No. Bashing.
With me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
He's losing his mind.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Run. Tattoo. Splat. Flower. Portrait. Time. Music. That's his wife. I'm gonna go because I don't feel good. Have a beautiful day and sorry for not staying longer. That's okay. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. I hope your headache gets better, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Uh-oh. He's dead. Too bad I can't steal any of his clothes. Giving you a goodbye hug through the screen? Ah. Grout is no longer a corpse. He has ash.
Grout is dead?
Grout is dead?
It could not be by my hand. No matter.
Oh,
Soon
wunderbar.
your self-made kings
I will
and
put
false
your
prophets
stupid head
and
in a
all who
body
bear the
bag.
mark of the beast will be washed from the
Dumb
earth
Kopf.
for the coming of the Lord.
Your lord is not here. Where are your manners? How about an introduction?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of
Grünfeld Bach.
fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Much talk, little sense. Oh, damn. Can I take him with me? Can I take his skull? Alright, well. Tally ho. He thought about it, but he changed his mind. You don't want these guys touching you. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Come on. I don't suppose I'll be able to walk out the front door. Got plenty of slugs. Oh, cool. Through the window! Ugh. Superhero land. Grout is toast. Such a shame. So it goes. Wait till the prince hears about this. Yo, Tubby Magoo.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
My nose knows no such thing. My nose knows no such thing. Pluck it from your mind. I should already be upstairs.
Sure, I'll open her up for you.
Thank you.
Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers. Onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Guacamole? Ain't that guacamole? It's not guacamole. It's guacamole. Guacamole. Hey, guacamole. Uh-oh, they're standing. Why doesn't he sit at the center of his desk? Why is his desk dirty? Why is there just a silly-looking ankh?
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
We no longer hear the voice of Grout.
Grout's dead. What?
Who is Bach? Why does he want to set me on fire?
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent.
Is
So,
Bach
Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Grout was not hunted. He was disposed of. Bach's words do not match your assumption.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god.
Their god.
Like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Grout minus Bach equals 9s. He was the sum I saw first.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
His fist is made of anarchs. We cannot hit him, for he will hit back. I don't like dramas. Please change your channel to a comedy. I will make a paperweight out of his head for your desk immediately. This one does not know, but he knows something was not 9s.
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately.
I heard a voice. It's like
However,
he is
the
the
anarchs
crooked
of this
shadow.
city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you.
Ooh.
It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Oh, but
Let me finish. The
What?
manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
It is here. My hands are dirty. Let them wipe them on new bills.
Yeah, I'm feeling charitable.
Woo! Now that I'm paid, I'm leaving. I'm through jumping through your hoops. So what now?
Here
I
are
do
the
now?
keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort.
Why would I go through the front
There's a
door?
small
That's stupid.
security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Bury the keys, for I will fly to the roof. But first, my mind wonders something. I will take the field trip to the museum now, but the front will not be my entrance. Keys get lost. Another way will open up without keys. The task will have a wait for me, though. I will return. Yeah. Hear that? I'm reliable. Uh-huh. Burnt down a couple buildings. Exploded one of them. But I got the job done. Being a silly willy.
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Hey, buddy, go your own way. Hey, that's a song. Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Heard anything?
Many voices.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Link.
Why such harsh words, Helter Skelter?
You think of Nines. Said he killed a goddamn Primogen.
Shadow crossed my path to the Primogen's place.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Where's the mine?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
May I mine your gray matter?
Yeah?
I'm no longer here.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Skelter's fury was a blazing inferno.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking pups nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
Where is Nine?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
You want the Anarchs protect this warrior prince?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
Can I hit the Anarchs?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
Fair. I will do what needs to be done. Yeah, it's not a good thing to be eager to please, because then you're never going to please yourself. You'll be running all over like a fucking goddamn golden retriever. Ugh. So anyway, that's why I don't use Facebook anymore. I think I'm gonna hold on until I can get obfuscate. I think I know a way. Yep. Alley-oop.
Baby girl!
Shopping cart's empty.
David Duchovny sick, signed, sealed, and certified. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like T.I. Warwick.
What are you talking about?
Got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Check it out, step right up. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Dinosaur eggs?
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Got a what turtle?
Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
What?
Baby girl.
Baby girl. Don't sell.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like T.I. Warwick. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. David Duchovny sick, signed, sealed, and certified. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Let's take care of his task now. Save it. And now let's try it again. Signed, sealed, and certified. But first, there's no way to deal with Patty without killing her and losing a humanity point.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent? Why are you looking at me like that?
There's probably some good blood in there. No, I think I'll treat her like a blood battery. A lot more useful to me that way. Oh yeah, I have to give the dude to the hospital place. So I gotta go home? Where is home? It's where I want to be. Pick me up and turn me around. Ba-ba-dum. Now let's see what Heather's up to. It's shaking enough. I don't have to shake it. Mm-hmm. Hello.
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
Poor thing. Calm down, my pet. Take me internally. I am forever yours. Withdrawal sucks, doesn't it? Addictive stuff, blood.
This feeling.
Uh-oh.
It's love. Oh, all I can feel is love for you.
My way of showing mine for you. Love, I would prefer prizes. Entertain me and maybe you'll feel it again. Oh, man.
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money.
I am a poor investment. You should invest this in the future. Ooh, mad money. I've seen more green in the color purple. You're just as worthless.
I'd rather you kept it. I think I'm gonna drop out of school.
No.
You know, so I can watch over you during the day or run errands for you. It's the least I can do to earn my keep.
No. No. Stay quiet about me and continue with boredom school.
Anything for you.
Go to school. Open up. No. I'm quite sated. Actually, no.
Anything for you.
Open up. There you go. Email. Sacrifice. A bishop is sacrificed for the king.
Did you miss me?
No.
American citizens are among the missing. The Southland
Yeah, right?
slasher struck again, this time
I
in
just bit
downtown
her, so
Los
she's,
Angeles.
recovering.
The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer.
Ooh, she
Police
got me
believe there may be a
slugs.
connection between Milton's
She's a
prison
good
past
girl.
and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. A massive gelatinous creature that washed
All right.
up on the beach.
Oh-ho! Trash. Yeah, no trash. Oh, what's to do next? Alright, let's go. Let's go take care of the thing Big Smoke wants me to take care of. First, you can cash in some cash. Alright, collect our cash.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Your blessing is always appreciated, goddess. $250.
There you are. I was beginning to think you ditched me.
I would never leave you in a ditch. I only do that with bad people. Seductive. can play Smash on this. Should I just leave it on the road so somebody runs into it? They're not paying attention. Wow, that is a questionable texture job. I think it might be because the TV's not quite 1-to-1.
Where to?
Change my scene. Wait, what's to do in Santa Monica?
It's a nice night out, huh?
Buy a lot.
Buy a lot.
Did you miss me? Judging by the way the board's lit up, I'd say you couldn't live without me. You make me feel so desirable, LA.
Well, where'd it go?
Many callers,
Yo!
so
Hey, sugar. Great to see you again.
True to me tonight, don't let it
Tell
break
me
your
hunting.
heart. I'm here each
Bail
and every
bonding?
AM.
What do you want to
Keep
know?
dialing those magic numbers and just maybe you'll be as lucky as this caller.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the
Hello,
business.
Greg. Up late, aren't we?
You seem alone here, oh large waisted warrior.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
I'm no longer here. Someone's hitting on the radio host. I don't think there's anything left to do in Santa Monica. I think I'm pretty much done. I guess we can go see Jeanette again. Oh, wait. Mercurio said he'd hook me up. Yeah, he said he'd hook me up. I'm gonna go get some dangerous boomsticks.
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists
You
scratching
really
their
need to
heads.
clean the place up,
I
man.
went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus business.
Yep.
But I'm not wrapped up in it.
Commented that they have never seen anything like it in the
Lucky him.
family before.
Anything I can do for you
They
tonight?
speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. The
Need some
Southland
nasty little
slasher
toys.
struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles.
He just
The
sells
body of
ammo.
Sean Milton, a former
Anything
convict
I can
that
do
was
for you
recently
tonight?
Released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial
Concerning?
killer. Police believe there may be a connection
Specifically?
between Milton's prison past and the slasher.
Combat
What you
shotgun.
want is a
Report on the
Spaz
story
15.
later tonight.
I got a
A
connection for those, but I haven't seen him in a
creature that
while.
washed up on the beaches
Think he's in
of Providence,
Mexico.
Rhode Island, has
As soon as he
scientists
gets back, I'll
scratching
have a
their
few of
heads.
them.
Found by
Putting
a
together a
jogger
dragon's
on
breath,
Tuesday
too.
morning who
Sort
says
of.
he smelled it a
Spits
mile
WP
away.
rounds.
The
Few nights
mystery
work.
creature is thought to be
Holy
some form
hell.
of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod
Sounds like a
family
good night.
before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? All right,
How much
here's
gold for
what
your
we got
goods?
today.
Items beneath me. Man. Alright, whatever. I really don't want to start a new mission right now. But then there's nothing else to do. Not a whole lot of side quests. Only side quest I have left to do is
Need a ride?
I need to go to a different city to complete the side quest. Oh, I ran home. For a reason, and then I completely forgot. Let's do one last thing. Let's send the guy to his death. Want a TV? Why do you have nice dress shoes?
Hey, baby, need company?
Ew, gross, no. You can smell the gonorrhea. Yuck. What was the guy's name? Milligan. Apartment 1. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! I bet he's in. Oh, there you are.
This is crazy. I'm crazy.
Mouth.
No, it was out of nowhere.
Your friends are in its belly, Fly. A sumptuous joke played at your expense. The Black Widow has devoured our the flies. All dead. Spread your wings and fly away from the city forever. Hurry. The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, Fly. I shall return.
Really? A joke?
Oops. I forgot to save before I did that. Shit. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I know it's really early, but I don't feel like doing another mission right now. So I'll see you guys Friday night. See you all Friday night. Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Take care, get some water. clear out your tonsil stones, all that fun stuff. All right. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. Be sure to hit the bell icon if you want to. You want to see more? I'm going to go trim my nose hairs. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye.